welcome back, everyone. We have Bart and Jennifer Mills, our local movie reviewers, and we're watching or describing and discussing a movie called Argylle. So welcome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We're watching. You didn't have to do it.
We suffered the pain for everyone else.
All right, so tell us all about this wonderful movie.
All right, so Bryce Howard plays Ellie Conway, who's an author. She writes espionage novels about a secret agent and a global spy syndicate. Her life gets turned upside down when Sam Rockwell comes into her life as a real-life spy and tells her that the books that she's writing are mimicking events that are happening in real life. That is the part of the movie that makes the most sense. I'm not even going to go into the rest of it because it is just a convoluted mess.
Well, it looked to me when I was watching the previews, it looked like a comedy, it looked like an action film, it looked like something.
Yeah, it is indeed. You're right. It is something. Matthew Vaughn, who did the Kingsman series, most notably, he's a director who likes to throw a lot of spaghetti at the wall when these things come. But I mean, he's in the past, he's done some pretty good action movies, and there's some light comedy in them. In this case, he just seems like he had an unlimited budget to do whatever he wanted to, and it's kind of like, your toddler wants in the knife drawer. Don't let them do it. It's not good for anybody involved, especially not the toddler. The same goes for directors like Matt Vaughn when they want the full budget. Just don't do it because it doesn't help anybody.
Now, it looked like there was some pretty big name stars in the movie, though. Is that correct?
Oh, this cast is star-studded. And the thing that's upsetting is there's so many actors in this movie that I love. You've got Henry Cavill, you've got Sam Rockwell, John Cena, Samuel L. Jackson, some big hitters, and it just they use them incorrectly. The story makes no sense. It's just it was just terrible.
So, okay, so this 2 hour and 19-minute movie, is this in the theaters or is it streaming or both?
It's in the theaters right now. It is an Apple production, so it will be coming to Apple fairly soon. If you want to see it, I mean, I will say somewhere in here was a really good 90-minute movie.
Yes.
The issue is they made a 2 hour and 19-minute movie. And some of this is really poorly cast. I mean, Bryce Howard, I don't know what Bryce Howard should be in anymore, but it shouldn't be this, and I just don't know what to do with her anymore. You've got a director that's poorly used, you've got an lead actress that's poorly used, and so the rest of the movie is sort of tough to piece together. But if you want to see it, it'll be out on Apple fairly soon, so I guess watch it there.
All right, so we're going to go to my favorite website, which is Rotten Tomatoes.
Oh, and I looked this up.
No, you cheat.
Knowing that this was coming.
You cheated.
Was it 33%?
33%, which is actually a record low for them.
Oh, my land. And I agree with every percent of that. Yeah.
It's frightening. I hope those 33% can't vote for the presidential election.
All right, so I don't think I really have to ask you, but thumbs up, thumbs down, thumbs sideways, or do we just bury it in the ground next to Bill Murray's movie Groundhog Day, because I hate that movie too?
Well, I'm going to tell you that going into this movie, I was really looking forward to it. At the beginning, I thought, oh my gosh, I'm going to give this movie a great review, like the first 45 minutes, right? I loved the first 45 minutes. And then it just kept going and going. So, watch the first 45 minutes and then either fast forward to the end or just stop at that point. Other than that, I'm giving it a thumbs down.
All right, Bart, thumbs down for you.
Straight up thumbs down. Just avoid it like the plague.
All right, so thumbs down for the movie Argylle. So Bart and Jennifer Mills, I thank you so much for coming in today.
Thanks so much.
All right, well, don't go away because we have more when we return.